Democrats had another good performance tonight in the special election to replace Marjorie Taylor Greene in the House of Representatives. Let me run you through all the numbers so you know where and with what types of voters Democrats are doing better with and what that might mean for the midterms in November. These are the results from the special election today, and Georgia has what are called jungle primaries. So everybody from all the political parties are on the same ballot, and if nobody hits 50%, like in this case, the top two candidates, Harris and Fuller, are going to a runoff on April 7th. So to compare this against how Donald Trump did here, we can combine all the votes for Republicans and compare them to all the votes for Democrats. And when we do that, we get 60% to 40%. And that is a 20-point advantage for the GOP. But you have to remember, Donald Trump won this district by 37 points. So we see a 17-point swing to the Democrats, which is fantastic and better than we have seen in other House special elections in the past 12 months. So you might be wondering with which groups and in what areas are Democrats potentially doing better with. And what's interesting is it's not where I would have suspected. So this district contains part of Cobb County, which is in this area really more a exurb of Atlanta. And this little small sliver here is actually the second most populated county part of this district. And you can see here the Democrat got 49%. And when this Democrat ran against Marjorie Taylor Greene in 2024, he also got 49%. So we're pretty much at level in Cobb County. But then when we go to Whitfield County, where Dalton is, you can see here the Democrat is getting 39% of the vote. And you can see this is a 5-point improvement over what he got in 2024, which was just 34 percentage points. So this very astute observer went and looked at the precinct level data, and he knows there are two majority Hispanic precincts in the city of Dalton, and you can see here they went from Harris 61% to 85%. So that's a 40-point overall swing. And then there is a 48% Hispanic precinct in this area, and it went from Trump 56% to voting for Democrats here 65%. So again, a massive swing amongst the Hispanic precincts in this district. There are not many. I think these are the only ones. But you can see in these little microcosms of the district where we can zoom in on one particular type of voter, we are seeing massive swings with Latino voters in this northwest part of Georgia. So now moving into the April 7th runoff, the question is, can Sean Harris improve on these numbers? Can he get above 40%? Can he force Republicans to spend money in this district to try to guarantee they keep the seat? It's going to be very interesting to see how gas prices, the war in Iran, all play out, since a lot of the voting in this district, early voting, happened before those things took place. So definitely one to watch, and we'll be covering that April 7th election.